Working on a 2012 Impala, and I have all the errors in the world. Oop. And I thought it was the sensor, but I was an idiot. Focus. Obviously says 0. This wire here. You hear as I play with it, it starts dinging. I got a broken wire. So in this case, nothing was wrong. I'm betting the original sensor was good, the second sensor, and now the third sensor. Well, this is an AC Delco. So let me take these wires apart and figure out what's going on here. I see some electrical tape here, and see what's going on here. So it wasn't a problem with the sensor when I thought it was. But I see some electrical tape here. I wonder if someone was in here. Which begs the question of why. Oh. Stand by, please. Let's see that. Let me pull all this wiring apart. So what's weird about this car is I just took this apart, but I noticed it looks like this was ripped. And when I pull this back a little, some electrical tape in there. I don't know about you, but it doesn't look like a GM fix. This only has 16,000 miles on it too. So let's open up that electrical tape. There was nothing there. So I'm a little weirded out about this harness. I don't see any other tamper methods. Alright, so here's the problem with the Impala. I got the sensor put on the yellow lead, and over here on this end of the yellow lead there's no resistance, so and I got it wrapped around there pretty well. So somewhere between here and here, I don't see any physical damage. The blue one's fine, so if by chance on the blue one, I don't know what you can see, if by chance I wrap this around the blue one, oh, it fell off. And then I take it to the other end of here. So that end is good. Again, wrap it around the yellow. Nothing. If I take it and test from here to the pigtail, that one. So it's got to replace the yellow wire. That's what's wrong. Alright, so I got the new wire. It's heat shrunk in there and nicely there. So I'll just put a few twists in it because it looks like a twist for integrity. Put this tube and then put this tube back over it, and then we'll plug it in and see if I get the same error. The repaired wire back in and see what happens. I still got the scan tool on, so hood open. It's a good error. Ooh. Hey. Alright. Cool. see, 10. It's more like 5, but I don't know how good the scan tool is. My traction control's kicking in, so let's see if I mess with the wire, if I get the chime. So it's just a bad wire. Alright, time to put this all back together. Alright, so with the wiring done to the car, this is what the scan tool shows. So far consistent. Haven't had any codes come up since doing the wiring repair. So in this case, although I replaced it, it wasn't the issue. So braking hard, braking consistently. So that appeared to be the issue, was the wire. When I actually started peeling that wire apart, I actually found out that the wire was broken inside. And when I started stripping, I just did a good spot on where I cut to do a splice. But that was where the issue was on that car wire, right as I cut it. So I got lucky where I cut.